Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on here? Oh, look at this.
I'm scared of heights.
Do you think,
it's a long way down.
think that Titleist would allow us to borrow
long-term lease?
Long-term chair lease. What do you think about that?
You didn't even want us here in the first place.
Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to another Sunday morning show. Good morning, Leicester.
Good morning, Dan. Good morning, everybody.
We've had an early start.
Yeah.
We've come up to the wonderful Woburn Golf Club, and we've come over to Titleist brand new Performance Centre. And what an amazing facility this is.
Yeah, it's if anyone gets the opportunity to visit the Performance Centre, Titleist Performance Centre, it's something pretty special.
It is. Have
a look on our Instagram. There's a few videos of the last few days from here, and yeah, it's just a phenomenal place. And the repairs area.
How are you feeling after all of that?
It's ridiculous. Yeah,
it is unbelievable. So
it's like a tour van inside. Well, it's brilliant.
It is, and kind of what you expect from a fitting setup. And there's different levels of fittings. So, you know, you can come to Torquay Golf Club and you can have a Titleist fitting with a PGA professional at any of your golf clubs that have obviously Titleist or Callaway or whoever. But then you have the fitters on the road. So the reps from Titleist would come along and come to your golf club and do a
set up in your facility.
Correct, and set it all up for you.
TrackMan or quad.
They have the Thursday fittings that you can go to. And then you have this place.
Yeah, this is another level.
This is another level, isn't it?
Yeah,
this is another level. And well, actually, before that, you've also got at St Ives. You've got another fitting centre, which they have, which opens up. But this place is a completely different level. It's a kind of one-off kind of tour. I would say tour experiences would be my best words.
Well, they do get some top tour pros coming to tinker with their sets and try out and test all the latest equipment here anyway. I mean, they've said they've had Adam Scott's been here already. Yeah. Ian Poulter's not too far away.
Well, he's a member here at Woburn, so he's obviously been down here. But, and then they've let us on. So we've been up here today. We've been doing some filming. I wanted to get some filming done with Titleist, and they invited us up here to do it. Have a little look in my golf bag. See if there's any areas of the bag that we might be able to improve on. And I can honestly say, and we've got those videos coming your way, but I can honestly say, from my experience of just going through it, and obviously you filming and helping out, it was fantastic. Yeah, each department had needed something looking at, needed some improvements, and it was brilliant.
It was another level, and it's first class help, advice from very knowledgeable people that are at the top of their field. Yeah. It's a great experience to come here. I feel lucky to have had the opportunity to come and watch you hit balls.
And
you raised your game when you were hitting
well I played. And this is what, to me, when we talked about at the beginning of this year and about getting and doing some videos with Titleist and things like that. This is the type of thing that I wanted to bring to people, because these are not everybody gets to see what kind of happens behind the scenes, but we've had an opportunity to bring
exactly what you've just said there. We've had the Tour Pro experience, and hopefully we'll show that with you guys, and you'll gain a bit of knowledge, learn, and see what happens in places like this. Because without the YouTube and without the opportunity that brings, we personally wouldn't have got to spend time and see a place like this. So obviously, thanks to you guys for watching, and hopefully you'll enjoy some of the videos that, as a result of people subscribing and watching, we'll bring to you to show you sort of behind the scenes and a bit of insight into
what it's about.
Tour golf. And
absolutely right. Well, it's been a sad week.
It has, yeah.
It's been a sad week. As lovely as this is, we are now on the road because it's been our last week at Torquay. I know yours was the week before, but mine this Wednesday. I packed everything up. I was sorting everything out in the shop, and we finally had to say goodbye to Torquay. Not forever, but ultimately goodbye to Torquay from the pro shop point of view, and acting as head professional. I've
Yeah.
Pass that over, and we've moved on. So we're obviously really excited, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it was the right opportunity to bid farewell to Torquay.
Yeah.
It's got too busy with the YouTubing. We're trying to push that to another level, and it wouldn't have been fair on the members and the other staff if we were continually trying to balance the two positions. So I don't think you can do it. You end up doing both to an average level, and you don't do things like that. You always want to be, working hard and moving
the needle,
upwardly mobile. So so just thanks everyone at Torquay. Good luck to everyone who's still there, and I'm sure they will take the club on to the next level.
Absolutely will. And another milestone has happened. Well, there's been two milestones that I've spotted this week. Number one is we've hit 9 million views on YouTube, which is like, when we first kicked this off, we never ever thought that those sort of milestones would come, but it has, and we can't thank you all enough for taking the time to subscribe. I know it's free, but it's your time as well to come and watch us perform and do what we do on the golf course, and obviously with the Sunday morning show. So a huge thank you to you. But
there's a bigger one. As big as that was, you've hit a major milestone in your life. I never thought you'd get there.
Did you not?
Not for your lifestyle.
Did you not?
I thought it was going to be a struggle, and you've got there, right?
We have, but we've been talking about it for some time now, and you've reminded me.
And we are growing old ungraciously, aren't we?
Correct, correct. So I have hit the big age of 40, and it's been.
How do you feel?
I feel older. I feel like, but then again,
your physical age is 40 and your back age is 60.
Yeah, that's gone again. But I do feel
more mature.
Life starts at 40, so I feel like me and you have it's like a reboot, and here we go again.
Brilliant.
Here we go again. So yeah, I've hit that 40. I know I don't look a day over 39, but I have hit 40, and I'm accepting it.
You're doing well.
Slowly.
I hope I look like you when I get to 40.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. So what have we got on the channel this week, Bernie?
So coming this, I do actually. It's the 9-hole channel course at Burnham and Barrow.
Yes, it is.
I'm not watching it.
You haven't watched it?
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to watch it.
Oh, you're not going to watch it? You don't want to relive it?
No. I'm still having nightmares. No, what a golf course.
So last week I said that it was a little bit like Bethpage Black in a smaller version, but even harder. And I have to say that when you watch it, you'll fully understand what we're saying. But it's quite it's an enjoyable vlog. We really wanted to. Well, I really wanted to get up there.
I don't ever want to go there again.
To obviously film it and showcase golf courses that are sometimes overshadowed by the bigger course next to it. And 100%. I love jumping in and having a little look, because you got to think that when people go to visit golf courses, they generally will play a couple of rounds of golf if they're staying up overnight. And the channel course, if you're going up around the Burnham and Barrow area, the channel golf course is one to play.
Oh, 100%. And if you've got any of your friends or family or people you know who think they're really good at golf and they're getting a bit big-headed, then I suggest you take them there.
Well, but the facts are, we had a lot of fun.
We did.
We had a lot of fun filming around there,
it was nice to get Jordan out playing as well.
It was great to get Jordan out, and lots of people always comment and they're saying about, we want to see more of Jordan on the channel, and the thing with it is the fact that, and Jordan, Jordan understands this, is when we took Jordan on, the idea of it was we needed somebody to hold the camera and go around the golf course with us and create the footage that we really want to create, and having that person is key. And
if you lose that part of what Jordan does, going ahead, stood on the greens, putting the drone up above the greens at times as well, filming back, I think you lose some of our quality and what we're producing, and just filming from by the ball or by the side, you don't get the same effects that you are generating from having someone ahead.
And Jordan's very good at it. So Jordan's very good on the camera. He's always up for trying new styles and new positions around the golf course of where he wants to set up camp.
I mean, it's good that he's very talented in a number of ways, isn't he? Not just the filming and the editing, but he is good in front of a camera as well. Which we're still learning.
We're learning, and we're learning from him. So. Obviously, having Jordan on the camera this week is great, and we will, when we go to these shorter courses, probably. And
you'll get the opportunity to play, won't he?
We'll get him out and do as much.
And if your back goes, he might be a lead.
I might be on camera. He might be a lead part. Yeah, we'll get him on. Dan's back's gone. He's the super sub, isn't he?
Just tag him in.
Tag him in. So this week
Yeah.
Obviously, we talked about the channel course, but this week, myself and Jordan, and you're not coming yet.
Nope.
Myself and Jordan and a couple of other people are
Hang on a minute, we're doing something, you're doing something before that.
Are we?
On the Thursday.
Oh, yeah, on the Thursday, yeah. Well, just before we catch the ferry on the Thursday.
I'm on that one.
You are on this one. We're going to be, finally, we're going to be at Torquay Golf Club, catching up with our good old friend, Chris Gill.
Old being the appropriate word.
Old being the appropriate word, and your golfing hero.
My golfing hero, yeah.
But we've got a slight twist to this.
I played there last week.
I know, yeah, how did you go?
Not so good, but I did play there, no.
Okay. How's the course?
The course is brilliant, yeah. You'll see that. Hopefully we get a nice sort of calm day like we had, a bit of sun out. It'll look magnificent on camera, yeah.
So we're going to be teeing off super early down at Torquay. So we've got to get down there very early and tee off, because ultimately we're then jumping later on in the evening. I'm getting on a ferry from Portsmouth, heading over to France.
Saint Malo.
Heading into St Malo and then driving down. I think we're going down to Le Boule for this trip.
Oh, lovely. Stayed there a few times.
You've stayed there, yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So we're going down to Le Boule to do some filming down there in France, and it will be fantastic. I can't wait for that opportunity to get down there. We've been looking forward to it for a long time, and can't wait.
It'll
be great to see Billy again.
You'll have a great time in France. There's some quality golf courses.
And I need to top up my wine on the way back.
Can you get me a bottle?
Do you need some?
You know which one I like.
So that's what we've got coming on the channel.
So exciting times,
week,
really, isn't it?
Yeah, and then next week as well.
But we have also this week, we were away, or early in the week, so last weekend, as we mentioned, down at Bowood, and that we've done that trip now.
We did.
So that was...
and what a great trip it was.
I mean,
and I know that everybody on that trip will be watching this video. And it's our second one that we've done, and basically what we do is we take people away for 2 days. We play some golf. I got my clubs out and played with the guys this time, which was good. And the second day,
which is what we aim to do future one day.
Now we know how the 2 days kind of work out. We're going to do more of that and get a chance to play with everybody, which I know that everybody really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And it was a great couple of days. Bowood was in fantastic condition.
Yeah, I mean
you had one job.
Yep, one job, and I produced.
Unbelievably.
So the weather, it was shorts and polo shirt really.
Summer's day.
For most people, it was honestly, it was like a day, early September. I'd said.
Absolutely brilliant.
It was beautiful. Course was superb. Facilities were brilliant.
Yeah.
We were sort of well looked after. It's a friendly but relaxed place, isn't it? It's not. You know, you can still have a bit of fun. We were quite loud, but we were the only one staying in the hotel.
Yeah.
So we took over the hotel Sunday night.
We did. And the boys loved it.
Yeah,
the boys enjoyed it. There were some prizes, and there was some good golf being played. Certainly on the second day, once the guys had got used to the golf course and understood it, there was some very good scoring on the second day, and it was and there will be more.
Yeah,
there will be more. And on that front, in November, and on the ticker bar, I'll put it down here. Myself and my brother Paul are running our La Manga golf trip, which is a coaching specific trip. 3 days of coaching in the morning, then La Manga's 3 courses in the afternoons of the 3 days. And we're looking forward to that. The great thing about this one is that we're going to do a little bespoke video for each player that comes along. Yeah, that's a great
touch.
Which will be a bespoke video on their trip of the actual experience of being at La Manga, but also a little bit about their coaching, and so they've got something to take away and sort of reflect back on when they need to do some work on their game. So La Manga is, and I know you haven't been there yet, but La Manga is an amazing facility. Great practice facilities, 3 amazing golf courses. European Tour score I had there with Laura. I caddied for Laura out there a couple of times. It's a great spot. So that's it. And I'm pretty sure that
everyone wants to go home.
That everybody wants to go home now. So I think we probably need to wrap this up. Have you got something to say?
As nice as these chairs are, they're
you got something to say?
Yeah, they're not quite the same quality as our ones that we had in our studio.
They don't make as much noise.
No, they're a little bit too high for my liking as well. I'm a little bit scared of heights, and it's a long way down.
I'm comfy.
I'm holding on for dear life.
I'm comfy. I'm happy here. I'll just stay here for a little while longer.
Might leave you here.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it for our Sunday morning show on the road.
On location.
Have you got anything that you'd like to say as an announcement for anybody? Is there anybody that's got a birthday or anything like that? I know we're not really doing that anymore, but
no,
is there
not sure.
you want to say? No?
Anything I want to say? No.
Other than you're happy with your bottle of water.
That's a beauty, isn't it? Look at that.
Lovely. Well, on that note, everybody, we hope you have a fantastic weekend. and we'll see you all again next Sunday.
See you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday.